Hi everyone and welcome to my channel. This is Perlin again for you with another motivational video, and I just wanted to encourage someone right now that is trapped. You are at a crossroads of making a decision. Basically, it's not that you have to make a decision. It's mostly like God told you to do something, you know God told you, but you have been asking other people about, okay, I have to do that. What do you think? And now they put so much uncertainty in you. They think that you are crazy to want to do that thing that God has asked you to do. But let me tell you, it's better to obey God. Every time God asks you to do something and you know that it's from God, He has put it inside of you, let me tell you, it's better for you to obey. Because if you don't obey, it will make you obey. It will make you do it. If you want to hold on to that thing, or hold on to that because you have a good job, a good paying job, you don't want to leave it, or you don't want to leave that relationship when He told you to leave that relationship a long time ago, let me tell you, He will help you do it. Since you don't have the courage, since you don't want to obey, He's going to make you do it. And when God makes you do it Himself, let me tell you, it's not good. It's not good. So I wanted to encourage someone. If you know God has spoken to you, if you feel inside of you that it's time for another level, it's time to go to another step, to another level of your life, let me tell you, obey that thing that you feel inside of you. People might tell you that you are crazy. People will be scared. They'll be like, what are you trying to do? You know, you have something comfortable right now. You are at a place where, you know, everything is going well. What is wrong with you? Why do you want to do that? They will try to discourage you. They will even put the fear on you. They'll be so scared. They will be like, oh no, I don't think it's a good idea. Maybe you should wait and make sure that you have a backup plan. Hey, if God told you to do it, He will take care of it. He will take care of you. Basically, when God bring you to that place where He started to lead you to another path, a path that might not be comfortable, a path that doesn't make sense to the human beings, let me tell you, He knows what He's doing. He's just trying to show you how to trust Him with your life. Because He's the one that made you, He created you, and He has a plan for your life. And only Him can make you walk in that path that He has for you. So when you are trying to take survey, for example, you are delaying the process. You are delaying what God is trying to do in your life. And what I can do and tell you right now is just encourage you that God will take care of you no matter what He's asking you to do. Just obey Him. Discern the season. Some places you are there for just a certain time. Some people are in your life for a certain purpose. After that, they have to leave. After that, maybe you have to leave that place because you have to go to another level. You have to go to another level where God is waiting for you there. But He needs you to obey Him. He needs you to trust Him. Look at Abraham. If Abraham had gone to do a survey when God told him to leave the place that is so comfortable and used to, he wouldn't have left because people would discourage him. Like, where are you going? And he doesn't know where he's going. So they'll say, oh my goodness, this one is crazy. Oh. Yes, people will say you are crazy. But usually when God asks you to do something, it's usually, to the human eyes, is something that doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense to anybody. People will not understand why you are trying to do that and you don't even have a backup plan. Why do you need a backup plan when you have a God? Why do you need a backup plan when God is trying to lead you? When He's trying to make you trust Him with your life? When He's trying to get you to a point where you are walking in the path that He has for you? Why do you need a backup plan? God may ask you to leave your job. It's a well that you get money like crazy. You are maybe at the top. And God will say, leave. What do you do? Because of the money? Are you attached to the money that you are not going to obey God? It doesn't matter how much you make. If God said leave, He knows why. And if you don't want to obey, guess what? You will lose the job. Let me tell you. God knows how to make you obey Him. So it's better to obey him when he tells you to do something than to try to hold on to it so tight. And then when he removes it from your hands, it hurts. You understand? I've been there. I know what it is. So what I'm trying to do right now is give you that word today and inspire you and tell you, trust him. Trust God to lead you. Trust him to make you go where like at the place where he has already planned. Yes, green pastures are waiting for you over there. You will be entering into your destiny. You'll be entering into that place where God has said that's where you're supposed to be. Don't be scared. It doesn't matter how much money you are losing. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much money you are losing. Don't worry about the money. It doesn't matter if that relationship is not for you and God is telling you leave and you know you have to leave, just leave. If that thing, that opportunity, you need to use discernment. So every opportunity is not an opportunity from God. Some opportunity looks so good. Some investment opportunities look so good, but it's not from God. And it can put you in so much trouble. I'd rather have you at the place where God wants you to be, instead of being at a place where you are sitting down, you think you are comfortable, but you are not making any progress. You are not going anywhere, and you are not on the way that God has traced for you. So what are you doing in this life? You'll be miserable. Just listen to what God is telling you to do and do it. Obey him. Stop doing surveys. God spoke to you. He didn't speak to them. They will not understand. It will not make sense to them, and it's okay. It's okay. They were not there when God was talking to you anyway. So this is your journey to walk with God. Just go with him and trust him. Trust him to take care of you. Trust him to lead you. And you will see wonderful things happening in your life because you have obeyed God. At the end of the day, we need to tell people. People will make you feel like, oh, this is your life to live. No, this is the life that God has given you. Don't forget that. He put you on this earth for a purpose. You have done what you wanted up to now. And if God wants to now lead you, let him lead you. And you will be at the place that he has created for you, where there's green pastures, when there's milk and honey, at the promised land. He will lead you there. Have a great day. And don't forget, God will lead you and be with you. Have an excellent day, and I'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye-bye.